This wedding had 3 do not plays. No country, which, you're either going to love country or you're not going to love country. It's very rare is there a couple who's like, yeah, a little bit of country. It's either like it's a country wedding or it's not a country wedding. No Bruno Mars unless it's 24 karat magic because I hate it, but I can't deny Get the Crowd Moving. Now, for this couple, my good buddy Joe, I was like, I don't need to play it. I don't need to play Bruno. I don't even need to play 24 karat magic, even though he is right. It gets the crowd moving. So I didn't even need to play any of that Bruno. Last but not least, no Taylor Swift unless it's something from the 1989 album, which the good news is Taylor bought her original so we could play the originals, like Shake It Off, the original version. But again, did not play any Taylor. If a couple tells me, don't play this, but I guess you could play that album, that song by that artist, I just take that as I'm not gonna play any of that. The good news was the requests were really in line. Their crowd really was attuned to what they wanted. And if you look at their must plays, we started with a lot of disco, power hour, 60s, 70s, kind of moved into more modern pop, and then we had a little bit of an alternative, Third Eye Blind. We had 4 people who wanted the Killers, Mr. Brightside, which is still funny to see that it's still a thing at weddings. And then around 9:45, we got into that 2000s high school panty droppers, which is such an embarrassing way to call that music. But no, this was a really fun night. We closed out actually with No Hands was around maybe 10:40, and then we got into Chubbawamba and some other kind of slow it down sing along stuff towards that last maybe 15 minutes, and ended at 11, which I know some of you are gonna say is really early. And this was actually a really fun wedding to DJ. I DJ for friends. Some of you probably have wondered where have I been with these, and to be honest, I've just been DJing less weddings. I've been focusing more on I got a new job at a radio station, 107.3 Alternative Cleveland, which has been fun. I've been DJing a lot of clubs, private parties, more events, and which has been good for my mental health. So yeah, I still have some of these. I will have more coming. I have another couple weddings this fall for friends and family. But yeah, what do you think of this? I think this is really on point. I think this is a great wedding.